Hi and welcome to a special episode of Fishing Western Australia. Today, Ryan, we're in Broome.
Absolutely, a lot to come.
Oh, there's a lot to come. Ryan's never fished here before. There's the famous Broome jetty, and beyond that is some of the best fishing action you're ever going to see. Sit back and relax. Let's have a look at what's on today's show. Today you're in for a real treat as we take you to Broome. We will go in search of the mysterious triple tail, get into light tackle action in deep water, and finish off with some of the best reef fish you'll ever catch. Broome holds a special place in the heart of every person that visits this unique town. All around there are examples of a culture based upon the coming together of different peoples to build a town so far away from any major city it could easily be another planet. We were camping out at the Ocean Lodge, touted as budget accommodation, but it seemed anything but to us. It was the ideal place to get a good night's sleep before heading out with Boyd from Broome Sport Fishing Charters in search of a mysterious northern sport fish that you can only find in a few secret places. Broome's got some amazing sport fishing, and Broome Sport Fishing Charters, which is the boat we're on here with Boyd, this guy just has some awesome things at his disposal here to take you on light tackle, fun fishing all around Broome. And today, Ryan, we're around the Cyclone Moorings for triple tail.
You've told me all about them, I want to see them.
Well, I've seen some, I've hooked some, I've had hooks straightened, leaders snapped. These things go off and they actually hang on the chain and they float around the chains of these Cyclone Moorings. So we're using little lures. Now, you're using that little Tilson minnow.
Yeah, Tilson Barra. I hear they like the small little minnows straight underneath the chains.
Well, they do, yeah, that's how they work. But now, Gary McDonald, a friend of mine from River to Sea, he's given me this. Look at that, that's a little soft tail shad. Single sharp hook in the top, treble in the bottom. He's given me these specifically for triple tail, and I think I'm the first person to actually use these in WA. I hope we get one.
Sounds good.
Now, Ryan, these are the Cyclone Moorings here. They use them in Broome because there's a lot of cyclones come through to anchor their boats here for safety. And on the chains, the triple tail hold off. Now, the idea is when there's not too much current around, you get your lure and you chuck it over the back, you let it sink down, and you just work it past the chain. A lot of times you can see them and they'll come right off and hit it.
And I'm assuming you've got to do a bit of lock-up tactic. You don't want to get done in on the chain?
Mate, they see the chain, they go bang. That's what makes it so much fun.
I want one.
All right, let's go. Mate, there is one on it. Look, right there, right there. Here we go.
You go first.
Just go right over the back and just let it drift in with the current. He's seen it, he's turned on it.
He's onto it.
Yep, yep. Oh, he hasn't actually decided to fight yet. Now he has. Oh, I knew that'd work. Woo! He's only a baby, but that's a triple tail, folks. Woo! I've never landed one before, and I've never hooked one quite this small, so that's probably why. I've got him under control. He loved that River to Sea, and he's wolfed it. He's absolutely wolfed it. The jumping cod, triple tail. This is my first landed triple tail. I've hooked a few, and they've always sorted me out. Have a look at that lure too. He's just yummed that right down. We've easily got it out, but those River to Sea, they're soft tails with a treble in the bottom and the hook in the top, the single hook, mate, they go off, Ryan. How good's that? Just want to nip that out. We've got the fish grips. We need a pair of pliers over there, mate. There you go. We've got the fish grips because these things, you could shave your face with them, they're so sharp. Gill rake is over here. That takes a finger off. All over here, they are razor blades, really sharp spikes, and they're called a triple tail because they got 1, 2, 3 tails in theory. I'm going to put this back. This is unbelievable stuff. How good's this, Ryan?
Beautiful fish, I love those colours.
Woo! This is something quite unique to this area of the world. Obviously you do give them other places, but they're called Irriwati Dolphins or Irriwati porpoises, I'm not sure. But they look almost like dugong. They're just magnificent. Look at that, look at them go there. The water here is just so alive. There is one there. You got him, hook him up, get him, that's a huge one. It's a huge one.
He came straight out and hit the... Oh.
Come on, Ryan, sort him out quick, mate, sort him out quick.
Oh, under the boat.
Under the boat, all right.
He's away from the chain anyway, that's
all right, he should go down. He's out here now, Woo! Yeah, we got away from the chain. Now, they won't do you now, so you just go easy on it. Up around the front. I'm pretty excited. This is Ryan's first. He's going straight for that chain now, mate, so you've got to sort him out.
He was big fish, Steve.
Oh yeah, he's much bigger. He's much bigger.
I was just twitching the Tilson barra. Yep. As you can see, we've talked about this before, I'm putting the rod right under.
There he is. You got a net?
Because we don't want to have the line touching the boat at all. But don't be afraid to put the rod in under the boat. There he is, mate. Look at him. Oh, big fish. I was happy when you said you were going to get me onto a decent sized fish, but I didn't think this big.
I didn't want you to get one bigger than me. Look at that! Look at that! I'm just going to be gentle here, mate. I'm going to be gentle,
mate.
right? Got him! Yes! That's amazing! Oh, you little ripper! How good's that? We'll get the hooks out, give me a look. That's how you do that.
Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. You're a legend.
Quite happy. That's the biggest one he's seen. Right here on Fishing WA. Have a look at this, folks. You just don't see triple tail this big almost ever. And Ryan, first one ever, do you mind?
Beautiful fish. I want to get this back in the water. It's too good.
Have a look at that. He's had a hook in him before and he sorted someone out big time, but it took the old Fipthorpe fella here to sort him out and then put him back. So I'm glad it was you that got him in the end, Ryan.
Oh, I'm so happy, Steve.
Give him a good swim.
Yeah.
Really good swim. Oh, gee, I tell you what, he's still strong, but really
a little bit more.
Just keep him in the water. Everyone won't mind having a look at him in the water. They're
this
prehistoric.
Is magnificent, Steve. My first triple tail. This is awesome. Okay, I'm going to let him go. Oh, he's kicking. Goodbye, mate. There he goes. Back down.
Whoa. Woo. I got the hair on the back of my neck standing up after that. Woo.
That was awesome.
Today, we're 20 miles off the coast of Broome, here on Hijacker with Norwest Sport Fishing Charters. Right out here is only 25 metres of water. A big bommy with water flying across with the tide, and on it, all sorts of sport fish. Now today, it's just action, action, action. Take in what you can, but more than anything, sit back and enjoy this visual, exciting fishing. Keir Fraser wasn't wrong when he named his charter Norwest Sport Fishing. It just doesn't get much more frantic than this.
Whoa! Got him! Soft plastic.
Right, keep him going, keep it going.
How visual was that? Just jigging it soft plastic, just below the surface. And very competitive. One had a go at it, the other one came in, and the more fish that have a go at a lure or a bait, the better. A lot quicker.
Oh man, they're going him. Whoa, I'm on two.
Woohoo! Double hook up.
Oh yeah. See, having that one fish going, that's why we're fishing baits on the bottom as well. He's coming up! Hey!
Queenie jump.
And the other one, woohoo! I've got the only aerobatic queenie in this area, I think. You're coming again, he's coming again. Come on. Sometimes you can make him come up. Oh, not that time, he went down. Woo! He's coming up, he's coming up. Yes! All right.
Good fish, mate.
And remember, we're 20 miles offshore doing this. Now, I'll keep mine swimming. This is where you really have to work as a team. Ryan needs to get that lure out, and I need to keep working my fish and keeping them fired up around it. Get him back in the water, Ryan. Woohoo! I've got mine to the boat.
There you go, mate.
Right, now there's heaps around there. Get your lure right back in.
Okay.
He's all right, he's just flap on the surface.
That green jiggy aim. Woohoo!
There he goes. Woohoo!
Okay, I'm in.
Now they're all on it, they're all on it, they're all on it, they're all on it.
Come on. Come on.
As soon as mine sends out that distress, they, oh!
The camera nearly got whacked and I just got
Tie another one on, just grab anything, mate, grab anything, grab anything.
Yeah. Oh yes! It's woken up now.
Let's got some go, mate.
And I'm on. Woohoo!
Ah, look, we've got our friends back.
Oh, got our friends. Oh, Keir's put us onto the fish. Oh, geez. And I've got the drag set quite tight. It's not backed right off. Oh, and I'm off.
Oh, well, you know what to do.
Norwest Sport Fishing Charters, I'm coming back. Oh, I'm on back on.
Well, hell done. Oh, they don't mind a white jig here, do they?
But I'm thinking, Trevally.
Trevally, you've got me going now.
Oh, they love that jig. jig it straight on top of their nose, it just drives them crazy.
Is it Queenie?
It's a Queenie.
Nice. It's not a big GT, but it is a GT or a brassy. Oh, that's why.
Brassy.
Oh, I'm done. I just got sharkoed. Oh, I tell you what, I'm glad that was on the heavy gear. You might be wondering what it is I'm using. Well, watch out, Ryan, watch out. I've got my marlin rod. That's the sort of stuff you need here if you're going to be putting baits on the bottom. Oh, if you get fixed up on your marlin rod, you know it was a big fish. What the?
That was a big fish, mate.
Just ease into him with this and you're on, just like that.
Yep.
Well, hit already, first drop, drop, Ryan.
Woohoo!
Well, the charter's called Norwest Sport Fishing, mate, and that's what Norwest Sport Fishing is all about, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Oh!
Like that.
Just like that. Valley. Oh.
No, I reckon that's a Queenie, mate.
Oh, I don't think so.
Really? Is it pretty strong?
This has got a big head shake to it, mate. I could be wrong. I got that fish winding the jig back up flat out, Steve.
Really?
Woohoo! Well, I was on the bottom and I thought, I want a bite to eat, so I just started winding the jig flat out and bang. I hope this hasn't been sharked, or I hope the shark's not behind it.
No, I reckon you've got yourself a good... Oh, Trevally, like this one.
Woohoo!
Ah, yeah, I got a marlin rod. Ha ha, I've got a marlin rod. And I got a really good reel, and you're coming up to the surface. Nah, oh, maybe you're not. Yes, you are. No, don't do that. I'm gonna need a new armpit. Come on. Nah. I'm sick of losing fish today by being kind to them. Under me, mate.
Yo.
There you go. Don't lose your fish. Nice one. Well, my knife jig has knifed him right in the side of the mouth. He's pretty green, you see. The old marlin rods, they come in pretty quick. Hey! Babbing on the deck. All right, we'll just let everything settle down and we'll give you a look. That's a GT.
I've got a Noah.
Have you?
My fish has been taken by a shark. I just felt it and there's a shark.
Not a GT, call him a brassy, call him a GT. Call you got sharked.
I got sharked and he done me in.
There goes my Trevally. Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble for that for sure. Beautiful, pop him back.